bhṛtyaiḥ putraiḥ kalatraiśca dauhitraiśca api gotrajaiḥ vihasya dhikkṛto yogī yāti vikṛtiṃ manāk. The liberated is not at all perturbed, even when scoffed and despised by all his servants, sons, wives, daughters' sons, and other relations. Extending the relations covered above and scanning his own life in the past. He has been ill-treated. He has been hurt by the owners as well as his own staff in the earlier office. At home, by relatives, by few so-called friends, etc. If he had existed with impressions on how and why he has been ill-treated, then these impressions may harm him to any extent. They might have caused mental depression. They might have resulted in a total loss of confidence in himself. Cause at most inner mental agony, and this would be a daily process. Buddha says, when the world aims to hurt you, it is not that they just shoot one arrow. There are two arrows which are being shot at you. The first arrow is the actual humiliation or hurt or abuse or ill-treatment which the world is hitting at you, throwing at you. But most important is the second arrow of how you are allowing all those ill-treatments and pains and afflictions to enter yourself, enter your heart. Only if I accept the second arrow in my heart, in my mind, then the first arrow will have an impact. Otherwise not. Said Buddha, in essence. For living as Buddha, in the above sense, how one must exist. One must exist only as pure consciousness self, which he has been pouring to few sadhakas for over 13 years now. Existing as self, the BMI gets cut off. The BMI is disassociated from the self, like the dry leaves dropping from the tree. All those who abuse you have a purpose. Their purpose is to hurt you, to humiliate you, to disgrace you, to make you suffer, to give you pain. And all this is part of your karma. Their purpose gets fulfilled if you allow all their ill-treatment or abuses to enter you through the gateway of vasanas and enter your mind. One may say that we must know our worth and be happy with that, whether the whole world realizes my worth or not. But existing as self, it is not even about knowing our worth. It is just existing as self. Not even thinking whether others know that we exist as self or not. There is no knower in the one who exists as pure consciousness. Existing as self, he does not remember the past, and every day passes becomes that forgotten past when tomorrow dawns. On even day-to-day basis, with the inner and outer vasanas dried, nothing enters, no humiliation enters his mind and affects him. What is that existence while the world is pulling you down, causing you enough pain or hurt? What is that existence in essence? It is pure existence, Satyam. That is your existence, that is your worth, that is your real identity. And only upon existing thus as pure existence will all the abuses, ill-treatment, criticisms, deceiving, so many things which are hurled on you by the world, all of them will go back without creating any impact on you. A sadhaka at an advanced level is able to accept that all these things are happening to me because of my prarabdha karma. These are all but the wind of prarabdha karma blowing and causing harm to my BMI. If all the disturbances and the pain or the hurt faced by the BMI is part of my prarabdha karma which is getting cleared, then why should I cut short the clearance of my prarabdha karma? Let the winds of prarabdha blow. Let my BMI move here and there like a dry leaf blown by wind. Clear its karmas. And as sadhaka moves in his spiritual journey with this clarity, when the day dawns and he realizes self, then against all these expositions given till now, only one expression flows from within. I exist unaware, not impacted by the movement of this BMI of mine. I exist as pure consciousness, changeless. Hari Om Tat Sat.